So I am in Black Reach. I am searching for the Elder Scroll. Just went through this one dungeon that took me to a pretty much a dead end. So I think there's something I have yet to discover. So I've gone out and I'm looking. I don't think I've been to this point yet. This area is really big. So the area is big, and we aren't given too much direction on where to go. And by that, I mean we're given no direction. So it is fairly difficult. Looks like this is taking me back over here. Hopefully, can I get up there? Nice. Let's see. Oh, this thing doesn't have... Ah, there it is. Tower of Mazark. Sounds good. I have not been here yet, so this I'm pretty sure is where I'm supposed to be. I think I've about been everywhere else in Black Reach, so I'm pretty confident that we're where we need to be. Is there anything good? I don't want any of that. should have gone left. I don't want to go there yet. Good to know that it is there. Let me go up here and check. Ah. Okay, it didn't do anything. Okay. I didn't even know I had that. So, works for me. So I'm assuming I use this picture in some way. Okay. Well, I got lucky there because I don't really know why I did. Nice. Not gonna lie, wish I could give you some advice, but pretty much all I did was push buttons. I don't really understand what I did, but there it is. The Elder Scroll. At the time wound. Don't know what the time wound is, but I do think we need to go back to Skyrim. So I'm going to, I suppose, end this video because I mentioned that it was the finding of the Elder Scroll, and then I suppose I can just rename it afterwards. Never mind. So I found the Elder Scroll. That's true. And now I'm going to continue with the quest. Okay. There it is. It's like, there's gotta be a way it's gonna let me out. Cool. So I'm going to read the Elder Scroll to time wound. Well, unfortunately, transcribe the lexicon. Well, I did not do that, but I found what I need to do, so I'm okay with that. So I'm looking for my marker to tell me where to go, and there we go, fast travel. So I played not a horribly large amount, probably 5 hours of the game, not knowing that you can fast travel. Holy smokes, let me tell you, that was a game changer.
The Kell, the Elder Scroll, Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Well, time to read this. Books. The Elder Scroll.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krithwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golthorn, Sori, Birko.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need it.
We will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Me, Tarudis, Him Hind Paliv, Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarudis knocks my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, you will die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You for the first time, worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
It's no use. This scroll will be now.
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater! My words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out! You are banished! Count you out from all our endings unto the last! You are banished!
Worked. Did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde. Lost Fult, you are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragon Rend if you know it.
Oh, here goes nothing.
Yours has waned. Join me, perish with your movements. He is too strong. am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagis Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal. You truly have the voice of a Dova.
I think he's supposed to be talking to me, but are you kidding me? What the heck is this crap? What the F is he doing? Great. Cool. Cool ending, guys. Okay, I have it. I can't freaking hear him anyhow, so there's no reason sitting here and listening to what he has to say. Dragon's Reach. It wasn't a very hard boss battle either. Pretty much, I would find it very difficult to die. I'm only level 18. It's not like I'm super high leveled up. Pretty much you just drag and rend him until it's the only way for him to come down. Whack him with a sword some. Pretty easy. Of course, his second form, when I actually finish him off, that might not be so easy. Oh, jeez. I don't know. Open Dragon Reach. But it's unfortunate that the dragon flew up in the sky. I couldn't even hear him. I don't know if that was a glitch. Surely that wasn't supposed to happen, right? I mean, that's stupid if that's how they programmed it to go. Okay, where is the Jarl? Where is he at? I don't want to talk to you. He may be up here. There we go. I don't know what he's going to tell me because I don't know what I'm supposed to discuss with him, but hopefully I won't need to know. I can tell he's not up here. Taking a nap.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city, with the threat of war on my doorstep? There must be another way. The risk is too great. Alduin, the World Eater himself, But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I didn't say anything about giving up. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen. Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
You were taking a nap, but okay. So, I don't know, this is the first time I've played Skyrim before. This type of stuff, honestly, I kind of find annoying. Like, at this point, I know... I didn't want to go out here. I know that... I mean, I'm almost there. Just let me, like, trap the dragon and kill him. Instead, we have to go and do these petty little peace councils, and I have to go talk to people, and then I'm sure I'm going to have to go tell their enemies to come meet with the Greybeards, and then it's going to be a whole thing. Like, can't we just trap them and kill them? Like, this type of stuff is the one... I know it definitely depends on the type of player you are, and if you like this type of stuff, but I dislike it, and that's the only complaint I have with the game, actually. It just seems like a bunch of little running around doing errands to get to the main juice of what you want to do. Pretty much when I started playing Skyrim, I wanted to bash people, and I've bashed plenty of people, and I've absolutely loved it. Gameplay is great. But I've hated having to go back and forth between cities and talking to certain people and doing their errands and dirty work. Like, all I want to do is bash people. And that's... I understand it's not exactly what this game's about. And some people love the fact that you go around and it's so immersive and it's realistic in that regard. And there's a lot of pros and cons to it. But for me, I would rather just bash people. Cut the storyline. I don't really care about the plot, which I know so many people do love the plot, but I just want to bash people. It's one reason why I'm looking forward to Doom, because there's none of this stuff in Doom. You pretty much get a gun and you go ham on anyone you see. Alright, so where is this bozo? My motion controller on my weapon side is also kind of struggling. Nice. Glad. I always have a hard time finding this guy.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us. Deliver the message to the warring parties. If they will listen, I will do what I can to bring them to terms. When?
See, this is what I'm talking about, which is... Dude, look at my motion controller right now. I am holding straight up. Now I'm pointing it towards my TV in front of me, and it's... Okay, there we go. So this is what I was saying. I knew it was going to happen. Now I'm going to have to travel around, find these people, and then tell them to come visit. Like, I just feel like this is unnecessary. Unless there's some type of plot that's going to happen between here and talking to them. Like, this is just stuff to do to, I guess, make the game longer. It doesn't really help the plot. Like, they could have just had a cutscene where they both come together, or there could have been some way to do this without you actually having to travel to both places, talk to the Jarls, then go back, be part of the council, and then they agree, blah, 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 and then you can trap the dragon.
Be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
All
The
right.
Empire is putting a great deal of pressure on the
What
White
in the
One.
world? Why does
And
it
what
say...
would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Had me coming back out here. There's something I'm missing? Must be. I don't know why he would not be in his palace.
I've been a bit out of sorts since.
See, this also elongates the game because now I gotta find him. Which you would think would be easy. Why is he not in his palace? I guess I can just follow this little map. Head him over this way.
I lost my twin sister a while back.
I don't
Hold it
care.
there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Good day.
I don't care. This is like right. I think I should have listened to my gut. He's gotta be in here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It told me to come out. That's probably my own fault.
Won't give us a
I
straight
should
answer.
have. Now he's in
He's
here?
a true Nord.
Well, that
He'll
makes
come around.
sense.
Don't be so
Speak with
sure.
Galmar. It's
We've
about
intercepted
time they
couriers
turned their
from
gaze
Solitude.
from the heavens
The
back to
Empire is
our
putting a
bleeding
great
homeland.
deal of pressure
What
on
do
the
they
White
want?
One.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Alduin, the World Eater of song and legend. If that's true, we're all doomed anyway. And if it isn't true, well, then the fight to free Skyrim goes on. Either way, I don't see the use in talking to the Empire. You speak truly, Dragonborn. Sometimes the grubby business of politics clouds my eyes. Besides, it will be good to see High Hrothgar again. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
Okay, dude said the same exact thing the first time I talked to him. Not the Jarl, but the Jarl's assistant or whatever he is, guard. Okay, well, there's one. I swear, I thought when he said that Tullius had to agree first, I thought I was going to have to go there and then come back. I was going to be ticked. Okay. Here we go. Do this. Go back to High Hrothga. Hopefully make peace. Trap the dragon. Kill him. And then I would imagine game's over. We'll see. I'm really close to level 19. Feel like I should get that bad boy up there. Why not? Before the final fight. Of course, if the second fight's just as easy as the first, it could also be one of those games possibly where there actually isn't a fight and you trap them and there's some cutscenes and some type of epic ending rather than an actual fight. That
God
could
might
be.
get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear radiant rays.
Hey, watch it! What is it?
Bro, let me in the door.
Watch the skies, traveler. Let me guess.
Pine Moon Cave is down to the southwest, but it isn't fit for exploring.
I remember you.
Stories.
You were at Helgen.
Empires, some say.
Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you. I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate. The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem, but I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that, dragons or no dragons. Fair enough. We're driving the Stormcloaks back well enough at the moment, but we're already overstretched. That's what comes of trying to win a war with a bare handful of legions. If the Emperor would just give me the reinforcements I've requested. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try.
Alright. What do you know? Go talk to someone else.
The Greybeards have called
At least I'm getting somewhere. Let's see. Go back up here. This is why I was just talking about, like, this was completely, in my mind, unnecessary. Taking about, I don't know, 10 minutes just to talk to those guys. I didn't get any sense of enjoyment from it. It didn't help me. Like, they could have easily had some type of cutscene or something to eliminate all of this. But even if you enjoy the plot and you're one of those players who love all of the different quests and things that you could get into, I don't know, like this part of the game, talking to those two, I don't know what else, like how you could enjoy that.
Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Yes. Which is why I allowed this violation of all our traditions. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
I don't know where my seat's at. Is there an actual...
So,
I don't...
Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You are not invited here. You are not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? The hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter.
Oh, no one's gonna join me. Dude, what the heck? Come on.
We all wait upon you, Dragonborn.
Oh, idiot.
Now that everyone
Gosh,
is here,
sat
please
down.
take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do. Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around. It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to your judgment on this. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons. She's supposed to be on our side?
You know exactly. No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. we are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honric, plus all the mead we can drink. I'm glad you agree. I was starting to wonder whose side you were on here. You heard the man, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith, and now it seems you help the Empire at every turn. As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Galmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor. Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Galmar. I should have listened to you in the first place.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does it have to do with the...
If he's right about Alduin, we both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now, back to the matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender Hjalmarch to us, and take Idgrod Ravencrone with you. Sorli the Builder will take over as Jarl of Morthal.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide. Although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. What say you, Dragonborn? Spoken like a true son of Skyrim. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius? These are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. Jarl March will be turned over to Ulfric, with Sorley the Builder assuming the Jarlship. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Dalmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price.
I'm afraid there's a problem. A serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is. All well and good, but did you know that he was Alduin's chief lieutenant in ancient times? Responsible for terrible atrocities. It's true that his crimes are long in the past, but justice does not count the passage of years. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort. That's all.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan.
Well,
Yes.
that was painful,
Ready to do
but
my part.
now
Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this
what
trap.
we will do,
But the difficulty remains
hopefully,
how to lure
go kill this guy. That's surprising. Didn't think I'd have to kill him, so I like that. I don't know if it was worth an entire thing right there, but okay. Should I not kill him first? I guess while I'm here, I'll learn the shout for whatever that is. Just in case I need it for the battle. Now I'm not going to be able to find that. There it is.
I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it. Did you mean something? Very good.
talk to
These
him
terms
again.
are satisfactory to my government. The truce is unlikely to last long in any case.
I'm glad you were able to negotiate a truce.
Shout for Udavine from the Dragon's Reach courtyard. After that, it's up to you. That's all.
These terms are satisfactory to my government.
All right. So, go to Dragon Reach. Where is it? Prepare. So I don't know how exactly we prepare or what a dragon trap looks like, but hopefully someone here will demonstrate it to us. All right. So,
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
just gonna follow our arrow. This is so clutch that they have these arrows to demonstrate where you should go. I would be so hosed if they didn't have them. Yes, we go to the Jarl, would be my guess.
Ere you ascended, and the age became
The Greybeards have arranged a truce between the storm.
Alright, there we go.
May the gods watch over your back. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
All hail the Dragonborn.
I feel like this is gonna be pretty interesting. I don't know how you trap a dragon, so this is gonna be a learning experience for me. I'll call him, he'll come. I just don't know how you trap. What am I gonna do? Get him in here, and then everyone's just gonna go ham on them?
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Oh. Guess right here is as good as ever. Get my shout on. So, call dragon.
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready. You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Oh, I forgot. I think you have to hold down. Yep. I think. Stuff. Looks like it. There it is.
Yeah.
You have to hold down the shout button. Okay, so I don't know how to defeat him. Yeah, you know how typical. Oh, did he just grab that dude? Oh. Oh man. That's not cool. Okay, well first of all, I don't need that shout anymore because he's here. So I'm gonna have to dragon rend him, I have a feeling. That's right. Oh, come on.
Hold your fire until he's close.
I know you're gonna... There it is. Get owned. Okay, something's not right, because he is not taking any damage, so he is literally no damage taken. So what I'm thinking is you can do a bend will, and that will, and even dragons to do your bidding. I don't know if that would do it or not. Unrelenting force. I don't think that would do it. That's definitely, I mean, it's worth a try, right? Also, just got rocked. So, plentiful healing. So there is certainly something I do not understand, because he is not taking any damage.
Now, quickly.
Oh, I see.
Got them. I think it's holding.
Orvuta med Kodav, caught like a bear in a trap. Zuubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. Hinsir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesur, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Ah, well. Croesus. There is one detail about Skaldafin I neglected to mention. Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skaldafin. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Onikan Korav Gair Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skaldafin.
First, I'm gonna level up. Get some more stamina. And is there anything here I can do? I need 80. And block, of course. Heavy armor, of course, whatever. Okay. How do I get them out? Probably this?
Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you. Purely
dude
in the
up there.
interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test
Something.
my
I can't believe that. You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there? Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me. Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Was du? Did dein Ruthi Astwan? Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Are you ready to see
Okay, I talked to him. Oh my gosh. Game kills me.
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Zukbrit Oth. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, Mubokotin Stinselok.
Oh, I hope they let you... I haven't seen this statue before. It's pretty sweet. Him riding a dragon. It would be really cool if... Oh, they should have let you stay on the dragon. Oh, that would have been so cool. Especially in VR. Are you kidding me? That would have been so cool. I mean, resolution kind of looks like crap, but it would have still been cool to see. Instead, oh, he got me. Oh, dang. I didn't even see him. I'll be sure I don't get blasted again. Where's he at? He's up there. I'm safe for now. Come on. There it is. Get some, son. Took a little damage. Come on. There it is. I don't know, I go in here. I'm kind of guessing I do, but I don't really know. Feeling it probably... Oh, he got me. You can't go nowhere, sucker. This is... Oh, nice. Get it. See, I love... This is the fun part of the game. I love doing this. Oh, come on, get him like... I think I just... Am I stuck? There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Boom. Come on. Check that. Don't want a ruby. Haven't used them since. So come up here. Where's he at? Nowhere? Surely there'd be some reason I went in there. Maybe there an item or something? You'd have thought that would have been... That chest right there would have been the item. So I went out there. There wasn't much else. I guess maybe this was just a decoy to get you to go somewhere. Maybe help you level up. Well, I kinda hid. I can't do another shout yet. I guess I'm gonna have to do a dragon rend again, I suppose. I don't know if I fight him right here or not. Maybe. Where's he at? Oh, nuts. Oh, come on. And of course I probably missed him. Nope, I got him. Of course he would land over there. Punk. That's alright, I'll get over there. I'll get there, I'll get you. Probably this isn't it. Maybe something good in this. No, just a little bit of gold. Oh. Oh, that's just a dragon. It's not even the sun. Take one more dragon soul. Oh, dude, he got me right between the eyes. Dang, he got me good. Look at that. That's so hysterical. gonna be right between the eyes. Gotta figure out how to get up there. I think it must be this way. Hurry up and run. No. Come on. How do I get up there? There we go. Oh, dude. Surprise. Wonder if I can grab this. I guess I'm just gonna leave that arrow right in my head. I'm gonna go over here so I don't have guys sitting here taking pot shots at me. Well, that's right. You see me coming. What? I think I blocked that one. Alright. You must be blind. What? Over there's probably where I should go, but I'm gonna definitely check this chest. I will take that. I haven't used magic in so long. I haven't been a big magic guy. I'm all about brute force. Dude, this dude's just taking it. Okay, okay. Of course. Good shot. Anyone else around here I need to kill before... Nope. Going through the big door. Think I'm getting close, folks. Think I am getting close. Maybe one last dungeon before the final hurrah. Music has picked up, so you know that you're embarking on something epic. Oh, I see. There we go. Yeah. Any stamina? I'm gonna have to take my time here and check for stamina or health potions. Just because I don't know what the final fight is. If it's a fight, or I don't know what I'm getting myself into. So better be safe than sorry. Unfortunately, game gives you a lot of magic. Magic potions, but I mean, I figured probably a lot of people use magic, and I'm sure you need it, but I would, especially at this point, I would much rather have health potions. Dude, this game is so fun when you do this, when you just go around and just crush people. Like, this is what I was mentioning earlier in the broadcast, and that it's just like, it's a ball. Just being able to come crush people. Like, this is what it's about, man. I know, I guess there's plot and all that stuff, but easily my favorite part is busting up heads. So I see a snake and a... I don't know exactly what that is. So over here was the snake. This thing, okay, is the eagle. Okay, so that one, it's just these three, so that's good. Then I'm sure... So not entirely certain on this one. Maybe the snake needs to look toward it? I am not sure. So I pulled that, so I'm assuming if I get it, this will automatically pop up. That would be cool. I don't know that. But I would like to think that that's true. I don't know what else. So over here, okay. So that is facing Dolphin. Over here, the two snakes are aligned. Now I just need to figure out what this middle one is. That, I don't see anything. That would be my guess. Oh crap. Ah, nice. I'm glad I pulled the lever because it doesn't... oh, the wrong one. Come on. My weapon's better. I'll use some illusion, a plentiful healing. I will gladly take that. Okay, well that kind of sucks. I'm almost there. Hopefully it's just... or maybe I needed to flip it. Nope. Okay, whatever. I got it. So it wasn't too bad of a puzzle. Took me a little while, but... Okay. Oh, I see a bad guy down there. I'm gonna go rock his world. I don't see anything else down here. Or up here, rather. Son. Take a nice chest. Come on. Sitting here trying to... Oh. That seems 40. That's pretty good. I have... I'm gonna take it. I have Mirex. Who's... Oh, you bum. You bum. Also, that thing must have been heavy. So, I know people don't want to sit here and look at me go through my stuff, but... So that's 45. So I don't need that. I don't cast enough spells to make it worth having this. So I'm gonna drop it. Also... I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. Ooh, what? So I went down there. It didn't look like there was a passage down there. Maybe I missed it. I don't want that. Search. Still getting gold. I have a feeling I'm probably not going to need that gold. Oh, obviously, right in front of the door. That's where I'm supposed to go. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I just got hit. Who? That wasn't there. Someone shot me. Looks like that could have been searchable. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go here. Oh, looks like a big boy. I could get my shouts ready to rock. I want to make sure, yeah, there's nowhere to go. I thought for a second maybe there was a door there. But nope. Okay. I don't want anything in an egg sack. More puzzles. Ooh, I see where I'm supposed to go. Let's... Are you kidding? Okay, I was like, how the heck did it get through my shield? But it didn't. Aw, dude, this one's gonna suck. Are you seeing me? Look at all these. There's 2 pillars here. Let's see if there's... Okay, can't get over there. Hopefully there's some good clues on what I should be doing. And take that. Look at that chest. Hide bracers. Ah, okay. So that's a snake. That's good. So I'm gonna think snake should be right there. I believe that's good. Now there were 2 on the ends. Oh, they were up there. Okay, I think I got it. So over there is a dolphin. Nope. There's my dolphin. And over here is a eagle. Is that good enough? Did I win? Nice. Can I check any of these? Seriously, can't check any of them. Alright. Give me some potions. I don't need gold anymore, or rings. Okay, whatever. So that wasn't a bad... That wasn't a bad puzzle either. Okay. This dude wants rocked. Oh, yeah, he got me. Boom. Of course, this guy. Hope you're ready, big boy. Sucker. Oh. Man. Ooh, I heard one of them. I don't know where he went. He's around though. Oh. Maybe I stepped on something? I may have stepped on a trap. So I do want to investigate this stuff first. Oh, it's empty. Did I already check it? Is that chalice? No. Actually, I think there may be nothing else in here, so that was a pretty easy decision. So go around. I'm very impressed with the dungeons in this game. Yeah, I stepped on that and didn't even know it. But the dungeons in this game have been, I think, some of the best I've ever seen in a game. That I will give them all the credit in the world for. It's made the game so much better, knowing I don't want that. Ooh, plentiful healing, nice. But this game, dungeons, for me, the dungeons and in VR being able to hold the motion controllers and actually hold your weapons and shield, that made this game for me alone. Even if you ignore the immersive gameplay and the length of it, I've been very impressed. Because Resident Evil 7 for PSVR, oh, he got me good. Resident Evil 7 was pretty long of a game. But other than that, there aren't too many games that are very lengthy. Now, there are some that have a lot of replay value, but they aren't in themselves necessarily as lengthy. But this, you definitely got your money's worth when you purchase this game. Initially, I thought $60 was a little steep, especially since the game was already made. Like, they didn't come up with anything new. I know they had to reformat it, and there's its own obstacles that come with putting it in VR. But originally I thought 60 was a little steep. Ooh. I think the music got a little bit more upbeat, but I think it was because of him, which is sad. Oh, darn it. One of these. I need the diamond claw. Golden claw is not good enough, huh? Well, that sucks, because where the heck do I get it? Oh, he probably has it. Diamond claw, there it is. Ooh. Ooh, I think that one. That, I believe, sorry again to go through my inventory. I'll try to make this quick. 5 points of frost damage. I think that's going to beat my war act. Oh, wait, 37? Dang, never mind. I also can... It has shock damage, which is because I have enchanted it. Oh, dang it. Gotta figure this out. Okay. There's nothing there. There was one like this earlier in the game, but I don't remember. I do not remember. I'm sure it uses all of them a little differently. Nice. I totally guessed. I don't know where you'd find that, but that was awesome. So one thing I worry about when you start streaming things is, like, I don't want people to have to sit here and watch me try to figure out a puzzle that, I mean, if you know how to do it or where to look, it's easy, but it's probably pretty annoying watching someone just struggle over something like a puzzle. So when I can get those easy like that, I'm pretty happy. So I'm gonna learn another shout here, eh? Storm Call. Let's see what Storm Call does. And I'm gonna have to unlock it. I have 14 dragon souls. So that's a shout to the skies, a cry to the clouds that awakens the destructive force of Skyrim's lightning. Nice. That sounds pretty sweet. Too bad I didn't have it earlier. I feel like that could have been pretty useful. Oh, is this it? Going out here? I'm gonna check these urns, and then it might be game time. Minor healing. Oh yeah. Regeneration. Dude, let's go. Assuming this is the end. May not be. Okay, if you want to make it that easy on me, I will take it. Oh, he's freezing me. Oh wait, no, he's not freezing me. Freaking doofus. See here, I took that one. I thought his sword was enchanted, and now I was getting frozen, but dude was giving it to me from behind. I know it sounds bad. Okay. I've got to check for, I don't need magic. I have magic potion up the rear end. So, I will take stamina, though. I don't know what I'm going to do with an emerald. Big egg. Oh, big chest. Dwarven mace of creatures and people up to level 13 flee. Okay. That would have been awesome had, you know... Ooh, I have ones that are 27. Those are no good. And now I have to get rid of something. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be using that. I'll see if there's anything else. Actually, there's definitely 29. What boots do I have now? 21. Okay, but I need those. Stamina 40 points, that's a lot. This I've had forever. I don't need. And what do you know? That one weight put me overboard. Okay. It came down from there. Where am I supposed to go? Come on. Okay. Ah, there we go. Oh boy, I think this is it. Enter Sovngarde. Am I just supposed to jump in? Yep, guess so. If not, I did. Alright. Find out how to be Alduin. That's what I'm here for. Let's figure it out. It's pretty creepy. I like this. They set the atmosphere fantastically in these games. Or in this game. This fog is wonderful.
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way. I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought? I saw it fair when first I trod this long sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened. I've lost the way, and beware, World Eater waits within the mist.
The Hall of Valor. Am I supposed to fight you, bro?
There is no escape. Courage is useless.
he went. I guess he'll come after me if I'm supposed to kill him. I'm assuming the hall is in front of me. That is the one assumption I am making currently. I still hear that thing, so maybe I should have killed it, but this is a good...
What brings you, Wayfarer? A wanderer here, a faithful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngar's threshold. But sure restrained a wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counsel your doom he foresaw. No shade are you, as usually here passes. Living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry? Ah. It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragonblood. Living or dead, by decree of shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
Dude.
Rodar! You fought well.
Oh, that's it?
I find you.
Dude, I was gonna mess you up, son.
May shore's favor follow you and your end.
It's a little disappointing. I really thought I was gonna wreck him, but oh well. About ready to unleash. He did a little bit of damage though. I would have maybe had to use a potion, but it is all in vain.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shore's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hekon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim.
Okay.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, you'll hasten forth to smite the worm, wherever he lurks.
Hold, comrades. Let us
the endless wait gives way to battle. Alduin's doom, his death
is more
for
than a
ours.
snare. Its
For
shadowy
100
gloom
lifetimes,
is his
my
shield
heart
and
has
cloak.
burned
But
for
with
revenge
4 voices
on
joined,
Alduin too
our
long
valor
delayed.
combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-wing foe.
To battle, my friends!
escaped
The
us long
field will
ago.
echo with the clamor of war.
Sweet,
Our
let's
wills
do it.
undaunted.
Pretty cool
The eyes of shore
entrance.
upon you.
Right here. I'm sure I'll probably learn another shout. Sweet. I like the setup for this final fight. Pretty epic. Like the sky, the atmosphere, the mist.
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Oh, clear skies. I remember. Dude, I haven't used that in a long time. Oh, wrong one. Do I do it? Okay, well I don't want that one anymore. This one will make me stronger. What? What the heck are you doing, dude? You're just standing there? Are we supposed to do it? Oh, dang it. That's okay. It lasts for a day. Are we supposed to do it again? Dude, they're looking at me like I'm supposed to know what the heck I'm doing. When I, in fact, have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm going. Oh, okay. I guess I should probably follow the little arrow, huh?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
Okay, so we gotta shout again. There it is. The final one. Defeat Alduin. Where is he at?
No escape this time, foul
There he is. Of course I'm gonna have to dragon rend him. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. Come on, fool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Actually, not to put a damper on this, but I am going to charge my war axe with some shock damage. I think I shot it. I think I shouted too early. Oh, got wrecked too. Okay, I definitely shouted right at him that time. That's some crap. There it is. Move over there, man. There it is, son. Oh, that's right, ho. There it is. Get wrecked. We did it. Okay.
This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting. When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Return now to Nurn, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Sweet. Yeah, it wasn't too bad of a boss battle either. It was pretty tame. It was a cool setup. I enjoyed that. That was good.
Surut fur kanaran. So, it is done. Alduin, Dilong. The eldest is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been. Happy? No, I am not happy. Zehmahi lost, Ondul Bormahu. Alduin was once the crown of our father Akatosh's creation. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his Pachlok, in the arrogance of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz Ach Ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same. And so you fulfilled your destiny, which you once said you did not believe in. Perhaps now you have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesitid, the currents of time. Perhaps you begin to see the world as a Dova. But I forget myself. Crosis, Solos Midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kongrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time. Goran, I feel younger than I have in many an age. Many of the Dovahkiin are now scattered across Kizal. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vasen, brightness of my Thum. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Kuza Wundana wa Wolfgain. I wish the Old One luck in his quest. But I doubt many will wish to exchange Alduin's lordship for the tyranny of Parthenax's way of the voice. As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Thuri Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your throne. Zu O'Darving, call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
Well, they're not there. I think I'm gonna go and talk to the Greybeards here. Maybe go finish a couple of these quests. And then I think this game is about had it. So, it was awesome. Glad.
I can see it in your eyes. You've seen the land of the gods and returned. Does this mean it is done? Is Alduin truly defeated?
Oh yeah. As dead as I can make him, I hope so. Okay.
At last, it is over. Perhaps it was all worth it in the end. You've shown yourself mighty, both in voice and deed. In order to defeat Alduin, you have gained mastery of dreadful weapons. Now it is up to you to decide what to do with your power and skill. Will you be a hero whose name is remembered in song throughout the ages? Or will your name be a curse to future generations? Or will you merely fade from history, unremembered? Let the way of the voice be your guide, and the path of wisdom will be clear to you. Breath and focus, Dragonborn. Your future lies before you.
Nice. That's another awesome thing I think about this game, is that one, now I can go replay it, or I can continue with some of the other quests I haven't done, and the game pretty much doesn't end, although technically I beat the final boss. So that's Skyrim. It was an incredible ride. PSVR was awesome, and I hadn't played it before. Definitely glad I did. It was definitely should obviously be on everyone who has a PSVR's games to play. And from here on out, I'm just going to go check everything else out. But hopefully you enjoyed the broadcast and maybe learned something. And you'll eventually get to the point where you'll also become Dragonborn and finish it out. Awesome. See you. Have a good day.